Welcome to Mr. Bacon Pants Plays Games. Today we are playing Splendor. Yes, Splendor. Yeah, this is a game that came out a while ago. Really popular. I mean, I think when it first came out, everybody was talking about this game. They came out with a digital version, and I was like, really? Really? A digital version of Splendor? Because it's a pretty simple game. I don't think it's that exciting to play digitally by yourself. It's a game that you want to, kind of chill with your friends and play. You don't need to, have a digital version of this game. I don't know. But it's actually pretty good. Just continue watching. Don't think that I'm writing this game off at all. I am not. I think this is a really good adaptation. I think there are people that absolutely adore this game. And the digital version is top notch. I mean, just look at the settings. I mean, there is a million settings here. You can customize this any which way you want. There's avatars, various screen settings. I really like it. There's also a store with all the expansions. Yes. So, I mean, obviously people love this game. They love the digital version because they keep they're supporting this game. So please don't take this as a review. It's just, hey, I'm going to play every game for you guys at least once, every digital game that's a board game. So just because I don't like something doesn't mean it's not good. Also, it has single player, online, challenges, like all the other games like this. I like when games that have a digital version give us challenges. Like Root did this, Fox in the Forest did this. It's something that the single or the physical game doesn't have. And a lot of times they're like, let's tweak the rules and, try to play against the AI with like slightly different rules that we never would have put in the physical game. And I like that. I really enjoy those a lot. But we're going to play a basic game. Do not want to resume. We're going to go ahead and start a new one as Old Man Bacon Pants and a balanced AI. Look at that. That guy looks like a douche. All right, so we're going to do a 2-player game. We got 3 nobles. Nobles are basically like you try to acquire them to score points. You got your gold tokens, which are kind of your wild resource. And then you got all of your resource tokens, different gems. You're like a gem dealer. And obviously you got the prestige points. So, play against the AI, Al. So we're going to play against Al. And then classic rules. And let's just click this sparkly play button. Everything's so sparkly in this game. All right, so these are the nobles I have to get. And so this means that I need to have... this guy's trying to acquire himself. Look at that. Al is trying to acquire Al. All right, so we got 3... I got to get 3 green, 3 red, 3 black cards in my tableau to get this guy over to my side. 4, 4, 3, 3, 3. And then they're worth 3 victory points. These cards out here, you have to acquire them by buying them, and then playing them into your tableau. And then you get 2 red gems, a black gem, and I can acquire this and play it. And then every turn after that, I'll automatically get a white gem. So, you kind of look ahead and you're like, okay, well, red's kind of dominant, blue's kind of dominant. So I definitely want to try to acquire a lot of red and blue cards, and maybe some green if I definitely want to go after one of these. I guess I might as well. really, this spread of nobles really makes it, all the colors are important. So you really just want to focus on one. So maybe like red and blue and white would be good, just to try to get this guy. And there is a lot of white starting out, so you can go. These higher cards that come out of this pile are worth more points, but they're also more expensive. So you can see that you kind of work through this row, and then you can kind of jump up into this row and keep going. So white seems to be pretty important, but I can't buy anything. I don't have any gems. So how do we get gems? Well, we can select gems. So let's see. Let's get some black. So we're going to take. And I think you can take 2 from a pile, 2 of the same color, or 3 from different piles. And so we're going to do that. Take, and then see, I can't take another one from this pile. And then we'll go ahead and take a green. And then that's my turn. We'll let the computer go. There's my resource track right there. And you can only have 10 gems. You can't hoard them. Okay, so another action that I get to do is I can reserve this card. And then I also, when I reserve a card, I put it into my hand, not in play. And I also get one of those gold tokens. So I'm going to get a wild resource. All right, so that's... I think that's pretty much all the actions. That's the game. There you go, guys. If you want to learn how to play Splendor, you are done. Congratulations. All right, so I can hold on to that card forever if I wanted to. And it looks like I do have the opportunity to play this card, and I could probably play the card out of my hand. But I think you can also only reserve 3 cards. But I'm going to go ahead and purchase this. And that was the last action I needed to show you. All right. All right, I'm going to do gems. So I'm going to take a red, and turn. And then what I'll do is I'm just going to pick up a card, and I'll probably pick up this blue. Right. And then end the turn. You see what I mean? Like, this game is not one that I would seek out to play by myself against a man named Al. I like how I'm like saying it's an L, but that's because that cursive writing made it look like an L. It's a game that I have this physical game, and I love playing it, 2-player with my wife. It's a chill game, so it's like we can have a conversation about the kids, and their days at school while playing Splendor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a deep game. We can drink our bottle of wine or a bottle of red wine, and we don't have to worry about getting too stupid by the end of the game. All right. It's just a light game. And I think that's why it became so popular, is because it is such a light game. Now, the physical game, these are like heavy poker chips. And it's like, so when you collect them, you get your little stack, and you're like, and it's just like, it feels like you're a gem dealer and you have your gems. I love it. I mean, I do love this game. Like, I'm not saying I just don't understand. I don't need a digital version of it, is what I'm saying. All right, that's, but I say that and I'm actually having a good time. But it's because maybe I'm recording it for you guys. All right, what should I do? I got the 2. I definitely need to get some blue kicking in. I don't really have any blue. I do got my blue in my hand, though. All right, so I got white. I just really need some black. So maybe I'll just take 2 black gems. End the turn. I'll start speed playing this a little bit. So I definitely want to play the blue. Yep. Play this. Come on, game. All right, so now we got that. So really, we could just boom. I could just play like, oh, you see, he knew. The computer knew I was looking at it. He was like, he can get that too easily. I better take it. Damn you, computer. All right, let's go ahead and reserve this. I do need some green for this higher level here. And some red. I really do need some red as well. So maybe I'll grab this one. And then next turn, I'm gonna grab a variety of gems. I mean, I could use the gold, but I'd rather not. So I will grab a green gem. I will grab a black gem. And I will grab a red gem. There we go. I have variety, folks. Come on and buy my wares. I got variety. All right, I'm going to go and throw down the red gem. So I will purchase this. And then next turn, I'll be able to purchase that one. So I might as well. Yeah, because I'll have the 2 red. And then I'll just use that. I'll just use 1 gold token for the blue. Not a big deal. Maybe I'll buy this. Should I just reserve it and then play it? But that's like wasting a turn when I could just get the... I could just purchase it. I'll just purchase it. Do, 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 do. This music. Alright, let's think about here. I definitely need to get blue. This is the blue, but it's kind of like not in my wheelhouse. So I got this, this. This is worth a victory point, which would be kind of nice. And I do need more red. I really need more everything. I'm going to pick up gems. So I'll take a smattering. So I want a red. I'm just trying to look and see like what I can take to buy next turn. And I can't get any of the ones I already picked, so I'll take a green. Okay. I mean, the music's trying to be on theme. I don't know if they had guitars back then. They had like lutes. This doesn't sound like a lute. Alright. Should I reserve or purchase? Do I need green? I do need green to get that blue. And I'll be able to just grab it. The computer's probably gonna be like, I'll take that. Worry about yourself, computer. Worry about your own things. Alright, good, I got it. Alright. Man, if I only had some red, I could maybe get this nice lady. This nice young lady here. Alright, so I can go ahead and just grab this for free. Maybe I'll get this nice young man. Alright, what are we going to do? If you grab this, actually I could reserve it and play it. I do need red, and this is a red, so I do want to end my turn, and I'll play it next turn. Oh, there's another blue, though. I could play that. Oh, I could play this for free. Okay, and then I can get this one. I can play this one. And then I think my engine is pretty good at that point. I could just go up here, but no. I'm trying to get this lady here. I need a green. Alright, play the red. Alright, if I got a black or a green, I could get her or him. Oh yeah, here it goes. Oh, I can't grab her? Or did I do it at the end of my turn? Okay, no, I got her. Okay. And then I'm getting him next. So I just need the black card and I can play. And he is mine. Thank you very much. Now I gotta get this guy, this like evil priest looking dude. Oh, I lost him. Well, good, you take him. He was a bad guy anyway. He looked like the preacher or something. All right, what are we going to do? We gotta start getting up in these higher tiers here. So we got boom, boom. It needs 6 white. So white is something that I need. The diamonds. I'm now gonna be De Beers. All right. I'm gonna collect all these diamonds and then inflate the prices. Get some victory points. Don't mind if I do. Now it's a race. This is where Splendor turns into a race. It's like, if your engine ain't built by now, you're gonna lose. Oh no. Oh no, the computer. The computer. Come on. Don't you dare win. Don't you dare. I can't remember when the game ends. Is it 15 points? I think it's 15 points, and I have nothing. I have nothing I can do here. Let's see. Is there any of these high point cards that I could potentially just buy? If I grab... Not really. Am I close to any of these? Yeah, I mean this, I just need like a lot of green, so maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna reserve. And then I just gotta do the pick 2 green thing. Maybe I'll buy. Now I'm scared. I'm running scared. Come on, computer. Don't do optimal plays. I think is that game? Yep. Defeat. Oh, I got defeated. All right, yeah, 29 turns, 10-minute game. All right, yeah, that is Splendor. Man, I like this game. What happened? What happened? I like this game. Yeah, well, that was Splendor, the digital edition. I stand corrected, guys. I love this game. I really do. I see the appeal now. I don't know what it was. Maybe I just wasn't like the right mindset when the game first came out. To really enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I kind of want to play again because like that computer beat me at my engine. I was like 1 turn too slow. Maybe 2 turns too slow. But yeah, this is a fun game. I definitely want to get into the expansion, so I might make this a little bit of a series. So bear with me. If this game was a little boring to watch, I'm sorry. But I want to try all these out now because I don't have these in the physical world, and I bet they do add some fun twists to the game. And it's a good way for me to try them out in a cheaper way, and then buy the physical version if I really want it. The one thing I hate about expansions and board games is that now you have to, figure out either how to fit the expansion in the base game box, or you have to store 2 boxes. We all know board game collections; they just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So that expansion sometimes, I have a love-hate relationship with expansions. Anyway, this is Splendor. If you love this content, if you mediocrely enjoy this content, like and subscribe. Please help the channel grow, and I will see you next time.